Welcome to the Dr. Ginny Show, where our mission is to help transform the lives of 1 million underestimated women and leaders looking to claim their seat at the table and create a fulfilling career and life. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the show. Hello, and welcome back to the Dr. Ginny Show. This week, we are in the process of wrapping up the year. And I thought it would be a perfect episode to talk about seeking support. The reason why I believe seeking support should be part of your toolkit is that personally, I benefited tremendously in my life and in my career over the years and the seasons of my career from identifying where do I need support? And every single time I have leaned into people who have given me that support, it has helped me to accelerate getting the results that I wanted to see, to become a better leader, to become a better mother, to become a better mentor, and to become a better coach. From your perspective, where do you need support? And we can look at you as an individual. We can look at you as a company with leaders who you're looking to develop. You may be the head of leadership development. You could be in charge of your human resources and the talent at your company. You could be a senior leader in any type of organization, in a STEM field, in financial services, at a Fortune 500 company. And you could be asking yourself, where does the team need support? This is an area where many of us don't spend a lot of time. We are really busy delivering projects, figuring out how to make sure our clients are taken care of. If we happen to be in product development, ensuring that we are creating products that are supporting the marketplace, and overall ensuring that we have sales and marketing in place to ensure we have healthy revenues or healthy inflows if you happen to be a nonprofit. Where do you find resources to be constrained? Where do you need additional thought leadership? Where do you need to go outside to find what you're looking for? Because even if it's within the company, your resources are constrained. And if you are that individual person, you can look at your life from the wheel of life. What aspects of your life do you need support in? And let's start with your career. If you look at how you're doing currently, how satisfied are you with where you are in your career journey? And who can help you identify any gaps that you discovered this year? There are plenty of resources available for you once you get clear on what areas you are looking to grow in. And let's be realistic as a leader. New level, new devil. So if you happen to have gotten promoted, if you're someone who's looking to get a promotion, do a SWOT analysis on your skill sets as it relates to the desired position you're looking for. And figure out, what are my areas of strength as I think about applying or pursuing that role? What are my areas of weaknesses or opportunities? Where are the opportunities and what are the threats in front of me as it relates to what I need to learn and acquire to make that happen? And so do a SWOT analysis on your career and see where can you get the support that you need. That's the first part of this, to get clear on what areas do you need support with. The second piece that I want to bring into this episode is, what does that support mean to you in your life? In other words, imagine that you get the support you need. What will change? How would you speed up? What will be the benefits to you as an individual and to you as a company to get that help? What will be the return on your investment? And I speak about this with my masterclasses, because sometimes when we think about what does it mean to me to invest in myself, to bet on myself, and to believe in myself, it usually requires a type of investment. And that could be an investment in time, in your energy, in your resources, and your financial resources. So what is the return on your investment if you were to seek that support? That to me is something that is as important as figuring out where do you need help in, because sometimes we will cut ourselves off from getting the help we need because of the investment, financial investment, or effort that you need to put into it. However, if we're not cognizant of that ROI, we could make the wrong decision. And the wrong decision could be that we don't do anything. And that leads us to inaction, which means that even though we have a vision of what we want to achieve, we don't have a plan to get there. So there is no bridge to get us from where we are to where we want to be. At that point, there is no ROI, there is an opportunity cost. And it's the cost of inaction. What is it costing you? To be in the same place 12 months from now, to not get that promotion, to not have the skill sets you need to increase the productivity of your team, to not have the ability to influence those at work. This is a cost that you're paying when you don't seek the support and you don't see the value in investing in yourself to receive that support. And as an organization, what is the cost of inaction to your productivity, to retention, to innovation, to not achieving the goals that you have in mind? What is that costing the organization? If we were to be more analytical about ourselves and about the help we need within the companies and truly put pen to paper to figure out what is it really costing me to do nothing, we would have a very different outlook on how we interpret seeking that support and actually getting it. The last part that I want to bring into this episode today as we close out the year is what can prevent you from getting that support. So we already talked about not being willing to invest the time, the effort, or the money that's required. But here's the thing. If 12 months from now, you haven't achieved the vision that you had because you didn't have all the resources you needed and you weren't willing to invest in them and to bet and believe in yourself, what is really preventing you from not going after what you really want is whom? I know that's the obvious, right? We are getting in our own way. And unfortunately, when we get in our own way, no one can help us. So I'm speaking up about this because I want to help you raise your self-awareness about it. What areas of your life do you need support in? What would it mean to you to get that support? And what is preventing you from getting it? Because I know what's on the other side. On the other side of this coin is you fulfilling your potential as an individual, growing, evolving, becoming a higher version of yourself for yourself and others. It's magnifying your impact, your influence, how you work and collaborate with your team and within your group, and the outcomes that you can bring to fruition that you're currently not. And as a company, what's on the other side of you investing and looking for the support and resources you need is a team that shares a mission and vision, that believes in the work that you do together, that is willing to continue to grow and evolve as the marketplace does, and where you're always in growing mode, and where you realize that the advantage in many cases is not who knows more, but who does it faster. So if you need to accelerate doing business faster, better, and you are willing to seek the help that you need, you're going to get there. However, if you resist that change, if you resist adopting help and seeking the help, it's going to take you a lot longer to achieve your goals. So ultimately, it's really up to us. We as a company can get in our own way, or we as individuals can prevent our own growth. And all I'm bringing up to you as we close out the year is how willing are you to receive help? And what would it mean to you to receive it? And if you're not, what's happening with your perspective and your mindset? I hope this helps to bring light to what's possible for you, to what is the price that we pay when we stay in inaction, when we stay stuck, or when we think that there's no one who can help us, or that no matter what you do, things aren't going to change. I want you to notice if that's you, because if it is, that's a fixed mindset. And that's okay. Give yourself grace. Simply notice what you notice. I'll give you that tool today. Notice what you notice. And once you do, make a decision. Do I want to stay here, or do I want to change that? And if you want to change it, we're always here to help. You can always find me at callwithginny.com. It's been my privilege and my honor to share with you throughout this entire year all of the lessons, all of the insights, and the takeaways that you have gleaned from listening to the show, from being part of our community. And I'm so grateful that you are here. Live with purpose, live with joy. If you enjoyed today's content, I appreciate your review so others can find us, and share it with your friends. And to stay in touch, join our community to receive valuable strategies and expert advice at drginnybaro.com. See you soon.